Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ahad Raza, and today we're going to talk about one of my favorite solo hitting drills. And it's a simple one. It is a straight volley from the short line. Let me show you why I love it so much, and let me show you some variations to it and exactly what you should be doing and thinking about when you're practicing this drill. To execute this drill, make your way to the service box. I'm just starting on my forehand side, and you're going to stand just behind the short line. And what I want you to do is simply step forward. You can do it with either feet to begin with, and you're just going to hit a volley onto the front wall. Now, why is this important? Reason is, if you can't volley it, you can't control the middle of the court, you're going to get pushed off the tee, and your opponent is going to have you scrambling and running all over the place. So, what do you want to think about when you're doing this? Number one, you want to make sure that you're nice and stable in this position. I want you to have at least 1 foot behind the short line, 1 foot can go in front, but both feet need to be positioned stable. You want to make sure that your racket is set nice and early. You want to make sure that you extend through and you set up with your backswing right away. So you're training your racket prep. Now you notice I just switched my feet. It's important to try to practice hitting a volley off of both of your feet. Now you notice this ball came close to my body right there. So what do I do when that happens? Ideally, I don't want to be doing this. So when you're hitting tight, let's say, and then suddenly you mishit the ball and the ball comes at your body like so, move back and try to adjust as quickly as possible. So let's say again, let's try to simulate this. So I'm hitting regularly, and then loose, and I make space. And then I try to come back to my tighter hitting along the side wall. Spacing is a big one. Early prep, clean line through the ball is another one. One of the other mistakes that you'll probably be able to see over there is the contact point. So some people will end up kind of hitting the ball back here and the ball starts getting behind them. This is something you want to try to avoid. You want to try to get the ball at the appropriate on-time contact point, and then also train your ability to get the ball early. So if I'm here, I might just try to get consistency first, and then after I have my consistency, well, didn't quite have consistency, it was too tight. After I have my consistency, then I can try to see, can I still hit the ball, but get it out in front of my body and still hit it straight, like so. So you'll be able to see this, that I'm actually hitting the ball out here instead of letting it come to me on the forehand. So that's another important one that you guys can think about when you are training this. I'll give you one big mistake that people make. So when people hit the volley, you see them starting off in this position, and then they hit a couple, and then you tell me what's happening right now. And all of a sudden I've ended up in this position. So what the mistake that people make is that they start off, and the cue here is get your leading foot pointed to that side wall. People will hit 1, they'll hit 2, and they hit 3, 4, 5, and then the foot ends up coming forward, the chest opens up, the hips open up, and then all of a sudden we are hitting really funky shots. So do this, it helps you control the tee. It teaches you how to keep your opponent on the outskirts of the court while you get to control the middle and dominate. Now we can talk about attacking short, long, straight, cross, all of those fun things. But first, I just want to talk about the drill in particular and the technical things that you want to be aware of when practicing this drill. Folks, if you like the video, thumbs up, please. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Leave a comment if you have questions or any feedback from me. I'd really appreciate it, and I'd love to interact with you. Now, folks, if you would love to have me assess your game, help you break past plateaus, help you achieve a certain ranking or a rating or a level, and you maybe just want to work with me, and hopefully you're getting value from these videos, send me an email at ahad@arperformance.com. I've been helping people all around the world for several years now with great success, and I'm super grateful for that, and thank you for all of your support. But if you want to take your game to the next level, then definitely reach out. I have a couple of different options and ways in which we can work together, and you are going to benefit no matter what. Folks, take care. and I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna put a follow-up to this one. Bye.